I got performance tips set up. I got the energy layer set up. Now we just gotta figure out the right forge disc. Hopefully this is a lot shorter and less boring. Who am I kidding? It's gonna be boring. Okay, so next we will be testing out different weights. I'll continue to use the Revolve and the Orbit drivers. In their testing, we used the down forge disc. For this experiment, we will be using both the Paradox and Gravity. Alongside that, we will also be using the Zero disc. Alright, so we will be starting off with the Paradox disc. It is not the one I mainly aim to use, however, for testing purposes, I'd like to show its capabilities. 3, 2, 1, shoot. Interesting to see with the Paradox deck, it becomes very slightly unbalanced. Interesting, it's added an extra 30 or so seconds, which makes sense as it has a larger weight distribution, allowing it to spin a lot more. We'll do this for 2 more shots and then we'll switch it with the Orbit. Three, 2, 1, go. As it is more stable, it has more stamina. However, it's also off balance due to the Paradox disc. And that was 1 minute and 20 seconds. Reset. 3, 2, 1, stop. Probably gonna speed this up, because no one wants to watch this for a minute. 1 minute and 16 seconds. It's a lot less. Interesting. Next we'll be testing out the orbit driver. 3, 2, 1, shoot. It's interesting that it's not wobbling as much as the Revolve, which tells me that it is more balanced. For 1 minute and 39 seconds. 2 more tests to go. Three, 2, 1, go. Was 1 minute and 38 seconds. 1 more test to go. Three, 2, 1. So 1 minute and 37 seconds. Alright, next we will test the gravity disc. No! Alright, gravity with Revolve. A minute and 2 seconds. Interesting. Two more tests. 3, 2, 1, shoot. It's interesting to see that with the different weights on that the Revolve is slightly off balance somewhere. That, or it could be the design of the parts that I am using. Minute and 24 seconds. That actually was pretty well. Now, 3, 2, 1, shoot. Interesting to see that the gravity has been creating an inconsistency with the Revolve. So a pretty good life after death though. And a minute 6, that's interesting that it lasted for 20 seconds the last time. Alright, let's see, hopefully none of this affected it. Next we'll do gravity and atomic. 1, shoot. Like from our test, orbit is the most balanced of all of them. So it looks like I will be using that for our balance, for our tips. Seconds. All right. 3, 2, 1, shoot. That shot looked off-centered. Let's see how it reacts with that. Minute 12. That's interesting. One more. 3, 2, 1. That looked like a perfect shot down. minute 16. Seems like it's been pretty consistent with the orbit driver. From the looks of it, as of now, I will be using Bushin Joker down orbit sen. It seems to be the most balanced without wavering, and it has a decent consistency to all the shots. I'll be doing some more experiments, and so this will be used for most of my parts review. Stay tuned for the next video as we review some parts.